Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are doing a Chicago Bulls off-season rebuild in NBA 2K24. So I think we all know the Chicago Bulls just got eliminated in the play-in tournament by the Miami Heat with no Jimmy Butler. And yet the Bulls really didn't have Zach LaVine or Patrick Williams either, but you can still argue that they had a fine shot of at least making the game close, but no, they got blown out. Kobe White didn't play the best, but I just feel like it was a winnable game in my opinion. They had Caruso to play even though he was doubtful, in like the first, he was doubtful, but he ended up playing, so they had him playing, which he's had one of the best seasons of his career, but Chicago Bulls off-season rebuild. So I have no clue what the Bulls' approach is going into the off-season, like at all. I suppose maybe they're gonna try and rebuild, but I suppose it's the end of an era of Vucevic, Levine, and DeRozan. Even if that even was the era, man, I have no clue what they're gonna do. Like, are they even gonna re-sign DeMar DeRozan because he is a free agent this offseason? I have no clue. So whatever happens in this video, do not take it too seriously here. But player retirements, we got LeBron James. We're gonna override that retirement. We got no Bulls player retiring, so it really didn't matter for us too much. So let's head straight into the draft lottery, where we are gonna we're gonna be projected pick 11. That pick 3 via Portland is not our pick. But yeah, so we're gonna be projected pick 11, and we are going to get pick we're gonna jump up to 4 so pick 4 in the NBA draft, which is absolutely amazing. So we get pick 4. The Blazers do get their pick, right? Let me make sure the Blazers have their pick, because I'm pretty sure the Blazers, did I just see they don't have a pick? Okay, that pick 2. So we're gonna get pick 4 in the NBA draft, which is absolutely amazing there. Okay, so actually I just looked into it, and that pick actually, we own that pick, so that's amazing. But Billy Donovan, since he's on a 1-year deal, I guess I won't fire him because there's a lot of good head coaches next year. There's not any real head coaches this year. Instead of like, there's really no real head coach this year. So I'm gonna grab a guard guru real quick and look at how to into the draft. So I hate because it's always all the way down here. There we go. There's one. So. We can go ahead and sign Gabriel Gaines, I guess. And yeah, if you want to see head coaching pool, is not really that great. And Jacob Underwood, Michael Stauffer. These obviously aren't any real head coaches. The only real head coach here is Kevin Ollie, which I'm not offering Kevin Ollie a long-term deal. I'm sorry to say it, but you can hop straight into the draft here. But who are we gonna take here with this pick? So mock draft has us drafting Cody Williams, which is someone I would actually love to get. I never got a chance to draft him. But there's actually one guy that I'll absolutely love to get even more, but I just don't know if he's going to fall us, though. But, once we hop in the draft, we'll see. So, pick number 1, we have Ron Collins goes to the Pistons. We got the Blazers taking Robert Dillingham. That is the guy I would actually wanted to take, but this fine will take him in another video. Number 3, Nikola Topic. Number 4, you can either take Alex Sarr or Cody Williams, and I think it kind of makes sense to take Alex Sarr as well. But I feel like I always take Alex Arnold. I feel like if I'm going to switch it up, I'm going to take Cody Williams with this pick. So Cody Williams, welcome to Chicago. I've never taken him in any of these lottery rebuilds. I mean, not lottery rebuilds, these rebuilds, obviously. So Cody Williams, welcome to Chicago. Team player options, we have Torrey Craig. I'm going to accept that. Dalen Terry, I'm going to accept. Lonzo Ball's going to decline his player option, and then Bitim. He had a pretty good end to the season, so I guess I'll accept the qualifying offers. We have Amanda. I'm not going to extend that. Patrick Williams, I'm going to extend though. So that's really all that matters. He's Patrick Williams, and we don't have money in trade. So we have 18 million, but probably be used on Patrick Williams because he always asks for an absolute back. But we have Kobe White, Javon Carter. We have Zach LaVine, Alex Caruso, Patrick Williams, Bitim, or if that's even how you say the name, Bitim, I don't know, Torrey Craig, Vucevic. So I feel like a Zach LaVine trade and Alex Caruso trade makes sense. I definitely think it makes sense to trade him. So first, I feel like let's throw either Zach LaVine or Alex Caruso in the trade finder. I feel like Caruso would make a lot more sense to trade right now. Even though we all know how good Alex Caruso is. If we move him to small 40, he might even go up. But I'm probably not going to go. So Spurs want him for 2 first-round picks. I can definitely see the Spurs. Obviously, they're in contention mode there. So we can get Larry Nance in a first-round pick. Actually wouldn't be terrible. So the Lakers want Jalen Hood-Schifino, their 2028 first-round pick. I feel like they'd be looking to fish bigger, but this would be a start. Maybe we get Jalen Hood-Schifino as like a young piece in return. We can get okay, so Grant Williams in a first round pick from the Hornets. You can get Terrence Mann in a first round pick from the Clippers. I don't think they even have any first round picks to trade. We can just send them to the Spurs if you want for 2 future first round picks. That's definitely worth its value because I don't think the Lakers would be willing to do that. Trade me 2 firsts for Caruso. So Caruso on the Spurs definitely makes some sense in my opinion. Since they don't really have any backup guards. So if we can get 2 first round picks for us, I feel like I always send them to the Spurs. So if there's like another teams like the Sixers, I know they have some cap space. They would love a guy like Caruso. So honestly, if you give me this a first round pick, this Clippers pick, which is really valuable. I don't know if you guys be willing to trade that. So instead, actually, we'll offer it 2 firsts and 2 seconds to get the Clippers pick in return. The Sixers get a guy now, Cruz that can help them. They're going to agree. So we just got the Clippers pick and a fleece for Alex Cruz. I wouldn't say a fleece. I feel like Cruz was definitely worth at least. You can argue maybe 2, but we have to start being realistic here, and we have to trade Crusoe for what teams actually want to trade him for. I feel we can wait on a Nikola Vucevic trade because we won't really have a starting center to replace him with. Now I feel like it's definitely time to trade Zach LaVine. I feel like we have to at this point. Then we might even have to re-sign DeMar DeRozan. Now I look at it. So Zach LaVine will most likely have to be traded. Or hold on, is there even an intention of sucking in the draft or next year? Let me make sure because Spurs is that pick. Okay, no, never mind. The pick is top 10 protected, so we are gonna get that pick. Now I think about it, I believe so. So there is an intention of sucking this year. So now I'm gonna try and see if I could trade Zach LaVine. Or I don't know if that's it's too okay. So they're gonna need to give me a little bit more money. They want to trade Looney. They probably wouldn't. So wow, we're so close to getting the deal done. We just need $2 more million in the trade. That sucks pretty badly. So I guess Looney would have to be included. I don't really want Kevon Looney, but who cares? Then we get a 2028 first round pick. They can sweep 2025 as well, but let's say it's all of this for Zach LaVine. What do we say? They're going to decline. I'll give you Javon Carter. I'll give you Torrey Craig. They can't even take him on. Dang, bro. Come on. Dang. It was Looney, wasn't it? It was Looney, so we can't even make the trade with the Warriors, which I definitely thought they would have accepted it. I guess Chris Paul would make a little bit more sense in the trade, so Chris Paul for Zach LaVine, and then you guys give me Moses Moody and let's just say maybe at least 2 first round picks. See what you guys say to that. And you guys are going to decline, dude. Come on. All right. Trading LaVine is really really hard. So you might actually have to just leave it for now because I don't think we're gonna be able to trade LaVine at the moment. Another team I was interested was obviously the Pistons at the deadline, but I don't know if they have the same interest in them. The Magic, I know a team that can maybe, I don't know if they want to ruin their young core with him, but we can offer it so they can actually just take him on just like this. So honestly, should make it a little bit easier. So let's say, okay, so can we get Jonathan? I mean, Jonathan Isaac has been amazing for the Magic. Don't get me wrong, but maybe I'd be willing to squeeze some of their depth out for this, and then Anthony Black. So if we can get Jett Howard, Jonathan Isaac, Anthony Black, and maybe let's say your 2025 first round pick, 2028 first round pick. That'll be it. That's all I want for Zach LaVine at this point. Okay, whatever. Not trading Jonathan Isaac. If you guys just want to give me Caleb Houston instead, they still want Nikola Vucevic. I just don't see why you guys would want him back. That's the thing. So, I mean, just give me another first round pick and we have a deal, man. Please, come on. Agree to the trade. I cannot trade you Nikola Vucevic, but if you guys maybe want a guy like, if you guys want Javon Carter, you guys can have him for free. If you guys want him, Vucevic, I cannot trade Nikola Vucevic. We're getting close, getting really close because they're considering it. They're just 2 seconds. Okay, they want a first round pick. I cannot trade that Portland pick as well. I will trade you one more second round pick in the deal. Cannot trade that Portland first round pick. I'm sorry, I just can't. Can you guys take on Torrey Craig as well in the trade? You guys agree? Really close, but I guess I can. I guess I can give you a 2028 Bulls pick if you guys make you accept it. Wow, they're not gonna agree to the trade, are they? Wow. Okay, so I mean, let's. They're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna agree to the trade. So even the Magic are declining. They're gonna want the Blazers pick, which I just can't trade that at the moment. Maybe Anthony Black is too much. Maybe they just want to give me Jonathan Isaac and Jett Howard and 2 first round picks. Come on, we need a trade to go through soon, man. Corey Craig in a second. They're going to kill Houston. Fine, whatever. You get 2 first-round picks for Zach LaVine. Man, that was really hard. I spent at least 20 minutes looking for a Zach LaVine trade. Dude. Wow. Okay. Never again. But hey, so now we probably have to re-sign DeMar DeRozan. Now that I look at it, so DeRozan. Can we even bring DeRozan back now I look at it? So DeRozan is asking for an absolute bag. So we have money now after dumping Zach LaVine off. It just depends if you want to waste it. I don't think we wasted yet. I don't think we even bring DeMar DeRozan back. Now, I was going to bring him back and we trade him for like a later piece, but no, we're not doing that as well. We're officially putting the rebuilding in. So Patrick Williams, since we have money, I mean, I guess I just don't want to pay you that much. I'm sorry, Patrick Williams. That's just too crazy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna announce DeMar DeRozan, probably gonna announce Andre Drummond, probably gonna announce Javonte. Actually, Javonte is pretty good for us. I wouldn't mind bringing it back for like a minimum. Lonzo Ball, I mean, we'll see about him, but I get to announce those 2 guys, but we will wait on Patrick Williams and Daytole, because that's what I always do, and then we'll make our decision on Lonzo Ball if we want to bring him back. He's still said he's injured, so I mean, if he's willing to take less money, I mean, sure, because he's really good in 2K, but okay, Patrick Williams, you're asking for even more money? Are you a psychopath? What's going on here, bro? Okay, so let's say if we can lower the money to like 25 million, you might not agree to this, so 20. I don't want to pay you this much, Patrick Williams. You got to be kidding me. 27 million, I guess, is fine. And then Alonzo Ball, if you are still here, if I can find you, I wouldn't mind offering you a contract as well. So, Alonzo Ball, where are you at? You're asking for 30 million. Never mind. I'm good. So, for some reason, players ask for way too much. DeRozan still doesn't have a team, so I don't want him to sign for 12 million with the Kings. So, we could realistically sign and trade him for a piece if we needed to. But do you want to sign trade him for a piece? I don't know if you want to. Actually, we have some depth to fill out now. I look at it, so we can sign maybe that we can sign Killian Hayes. So I mean, you can bring Killian Hayes back to the league. We need a backup center as well, and I mean, only seen it. We could sign Jackson Hayes if we want. We can give him a chance. We could give Killian Hayes a chance back in the NBA. This money is crazy, I know, but you know, who cares at this point? So we'll do that. We'll sign some debt pieces, I guess, and then we can bring Javonte Green back. So he was pretty good for us. So you know, bring Javonte Green back, and then yeah, like I said, long off season, but it's not, I mean, how you spell his name. Javonte. Oh no, it would okay. So I'm just gonna put a J. Who cares? But Javonte Green, I'll bring you back. It was J.A. My bad, that was J.O. But Javonte Green, bring you back for 2 years. But after that, so Patrick Williams, Jackson Hayes, Killian Hayes, and Javonte Green all welcome back to the team. We don't have to sign Hayes, whatever. We'll bring back these guys. So qualifying player progression, we have I'd assume with Jonathan Isaac, Patrick Williams, we have Killian Hayes, Dalen Terry, Caleb Houston, Javonte Green going down, Jet Howard going down. So long off season, but I feel like we need to do, man, because without the Bulls, they learned their lesson, man. They should have already rebuilt. I don't understand what they would have did. They put themselves into the situation by not rebuilding at the trade deadline. They should have traded LaVine. They should have traded DeRozan. I get LaVine was injured, but I just feel like they had it. I just feel like they should have at least traded DeRozan or somebody. They should start at least some type of rebuild, but Kobe White, I would assume Buddy Williams, Jonathan Isaac. So what I want to do is we're going to trade Nikola Vucevic at the trade line. I'm going to push Kobe White shot him up because I want him to be the guy here, as well as like Cody Williams. I want my pushing his up to like a 85 as well next to his Kobe White, and then Vucevic out of Sumu. But Patrick Williams as well, another guy that I wouldn't mind taking some shots as well. So we'll do that. Hopefully you guys can, you know, be the big 3 here that we want to be. So, we'll trade Vucevic at the trade deadline. Javonte Green, Dalen Terry. At this point, I would rather play either like Jet Howard over Caleb Houston over Javonte Green, since he actually went down a couple overalls. Wouldn't even mind running a 10-minute rotation, getting Jet Howard in there. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So 10-minute rotation, I will play Jet Howard over Javonte Green. So we'll even out the rotation a little bit then. See you guys at the trade line for a Nikola Vucevic. So at the end of the season, we finished, obviously not in the playoffs. So we were at the bottom of the standings. We were 20-62, the worst team in the NBA. So there's that. increase our chance of getting them an overall pick. Hopefully, we have 18 from Patrick Williams, 17 from Kobe White. Cody Williams had a good rookie season. I want to develop him into the number one guy on this team. And then Kobe White, he doesn't really develop that much at 2K. I'm gonna say that he doesn't really like go up the overalls. That sucks. But hopefully they can become that. But yeah, 7.5 Dalen Terry, Killian Hayes, I would assume. But let's head straight into the offseason. Let's see what pick we're gonna have obviously in the lottery. So we got the Warriors making it. They bounced back. Relatively the exact same team. They had Alonzo Ball, so shout out to him in the finals. And they're actually gonna go and lose to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers win a championship with Donovan Mitchell. He'll be your son in there. So player Thomas LeBron is officially gonna hang it up in Los Angeles. Shout out to him for an amazing career. But lottery time. So we're gonna be projected the where are we? Hold on. Okay, so 12 via Portland, and then hold on. Is that our only pick? Because actually no, I'm pretty sure that okay, so we're projected the number one overall pick via San Antonio. I'm like 100% sure, and we're going to actually fall to freaking okay. I don't even are we gonna fall? Okay, so the Spurs we're gonna fall to okay, wait, hold on. What pick will we have in this draft? I'm actually kind of confused here. Hold on. Will it like show up? Because I'm struggling. Okay. So we have the number three overall pick from the okay. No, it just says okay. Bulls right there. I don't know what's good, but we got the number three overall pick, which is actually pretty decent. We got pick 12 and pick 27 from Denver. So we got two draft lottery picks. We got two lottery picks, which is amazing. I'll be okay picking at pick three. We sadly probably won't be getting Cooper Flag or Dylan Harper because I really want Dylan Harper, bro. If Dylan Harper falls to me, I'm obviously taking him, but you know, as well as Cooper Flag. When one of those guys fall to me, that'd be great. So now it's time to get a brand new staff. So who want to lead this team? Gonna try not to sign Will Hardy, but even though he's one of my favorite coaches of the sun, we can sign Mark here. Like I said, I don't see why they would, try and leave him. Go, we can sign Frank Vogel to lead the team. Billy Donovan. I'm not gonna bring it back. Taylor Jenkins. Hardy is just sitting there, man. I just like signing him a lot, but I'll see if I can get Taylor Jenkins though. But I'll offer Taylor Jenkins a contract, and then we'll also go and offer one of the best head coaches here in Joe Mazzulla. Or we can let's offer Mark a contract because you never know what happens to head coaches now. They can just go anywhere. Also offer Jason Kidd a contract. Don't know about this one, but I'll offer him something. So who wants to be the new head coach of the Chicago Bulls, and that is going to be none of you guys. So all of you guys decline our offer. So I don't care. I don't need you guys anyway. So Frank Vogel, if you're willing to come, be our head coach, then I'll also offer Will Hardy a contract just in case none of those guys sign. So Frank Vogel is going to sign all everybody. So yeah, Frank Vogel, I guess. So Frank Vogel will lead this team to success, hopefully. Colin Newman will be the assistant head coach. So let's head straight into the draft line. We have pick number three. So pick number one, Cooper Fly. Pick number two, Ace Bailey. So we can take Dylan Harper, which is great. Which that second I'm gonna take is Dylan Harper. Welcome to Chicago. You'll fit perfectly with our other pick. We got Carter Bryant, Carter Knox. We have Drake Powell. We have Jaden here. Actually, we might need a powerful. We didn't have to center. We don't have a starting center now. I look at it. I don't know who was I starting, man. But we can take Jaden, which is something I might actually do. So I'll take Jaden, and then with our other pick, we'll go ahead and take Amari Blue. That'll conclude my draft. So really good draft there. I'm gonna sign all three of you guys to a playoffs. I'm gonna decline Killian Hayes, Decker Robinson, Dalen Terry, Jed Howard, Caleb Houston. All decline Bitum, I guess, qualifying offers. Amanda, whatever, free agency, Jonathan Isaac, and then Decker Robinson. I wouldn't mind bringing Jonathan Isaac back. We have Kobe White. We have I'd assume Dylan Harper, Dalen Terry. So what I'm probably gonna do is we can move out assuming a backup point guard. So what I'm gonna do there. So I'd assume we'll play backup point guard. We'll have that. We'll have Dylan Harper, Dalen Terry. So yeah, I'll be fine, I guess. We'll have Cody Williams, Jed Howard, Archie Williams, Javante Green. Then we can rely on Jaden to be our starting center for now, but we can definitely sign one since this free agency pool is actually pretty decent. Some really good guys here. We can offer Şengün a contract if we really wanted to, which, looks like the Rockets won't bringing him back. But do we want to go all in yet, or do you want to wait? Think we could just have starting center for now. have Jaden come off the bench. What do you want to do? Do you want to let Jaden develop? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll up this center for 1 year, and we can see how he does. There's a bunch of options we can sign. I'm gonna sign a backup center. I'm actually gonna go and sign just a backup center. Really doesn't matter too much. I'll sign Tristan Vucevic to be our backup center. So we'll do that. Tristan Vucevic, and then I will see you guys in the rotation. Not much more that needs to be said here. Harper, Cody Williams, Patrick Williams, Jaden. I'll assume Caleb Wilson, Tristan Lucevic, Dalen Terry, and then Jet Howard on rotation. I'll run a 10-man and do that, and then I will see you guys at the end of the season here. Like I said, I'm not going to stop the deadline. Not much we need to do, really. Alright, so at the end of this season, we finish off not in the play-in or playoffs again, which sucks, but we're the worst team in the league again, or at least one of the worst teams with player stats. We had about 17th Patrick Williams, 16th Cody Williams, 15th Kobe White, 14th Madison, 12, and 5 and 6 Dylan Harper. We had 12 from Jaden and 10 rebounds of 2 last games. Maybe he might be right now I think about it, but let's head straight to the off season. This offseason I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive though, but we got the Thunder and the Knicks. We got the Thunder going on the winner all, but I'm gonna try to be a little more aggressive here. So draft lottery time. We're gonna have the I don't even know. I don't even know what we're gonna have, but we'll even have a pick in the draft. Pretty sure we have the Spurs pick, so we should. And never mind, we don't. So whatever, we're not gonna have pick in the draft. So no pick in the draft, which means we have to go all in here. I would love to get Cameron Boozer, but have to go all in here. So here we go. What do we have to do? I feel like we might have to let go. I mean, we have to do something, right? So hopefully we can add cap space. Having cap space really would help out the most. So let's get straight team playoffs and see if we have any cap space. So Cody Williams, Jed Howard, Julian Phillips, qualifying offers, Dalen Terry. We got cap space. Yes, we do. Perfect. Cap space really helps us out. Okay, so we have no point guard. So we could definitely use. Okay, let's look around the leagues. Okay, so Luka Doncic, we have to offer. If you have no choice, offer him a contract, right? So it's going perfect. Okay, cap space really matters. I would love to sign Walker Kessler, but I just don't know if he could sign over the Jazz over us though. But we will see. I do want to re-sign Kobe White, but if there's somebody better we can get, so best point guard available. So I'm obviously gonna try to get Luka Doncic. I don't know if we'll be able to get him though. So I'll obviously try to get Luka. Wait, hold on. We can get Luka Doncic. We can get Luka. Wow. Luka's our number one offer. Are we actually gonna go on and get Luka Doncic on the Chicago Bulls? Are you kidding me? Let's do it. Let's get Luka Doncic here. I mean, why not? All right, so we're gonna be able to sign Luka Doncic. So welcome to the team, Luka Doncic. We'll have to yeah, we'll do that. So Luka Doncic, welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Luka Doncic, let's go. We just got Luka on Chicago. That is how you reset this franchise with Luka Doncic, the man himself. I never been able to get him, but looks like he really likes Chicago. So shout out to him. That should help us out. We can also still bring back Kobe White, which I might actually do. So Kobe White, let's bring him back. Obviously, I'm gonna probably lock him in. I know it's a lot of money, but at this point, it really shouldn't matter. So if he hurry up and sign the contract, there we go, Kobe White. So we'll do that, and then really we can move him to backup two. So Kobe White will be the backup 275. Or he can start. Really doesn't matter too much. So we'll have Luka, Dosumu, we'll have Kobe White, Dylan Harper, Cody Williams, Chet Howard, Patrick Williams, Amari Bruce. Really, we just need a backup power forward, and then we should be good. So Luka Doncic is the guy we're signing, the best free agent on the market. I'll bring in Kenny Martin Jr. or Darius Wade, doesn't matter too much. So Kenny Martin, backup two, I guess. Dalen Terry. We can also, re-sign you if you really wanted to. So that'll be it. And then, wow, Luka Doncic is a Chicago Bull. I didn't think I'll be able to do it. I was offered him a contract, but Luka ended up signing. So we have Kobe White going up, Dylan Harper, Patrick Williams, I would assume. We have Jaden going up. We have Jet Howard going up. We have Amari Blue and Julian Phillips going up as well. So we can now 2027 draft class. Then I'm ready to contend with Luka now. We got Luka Doncic. We obviously have to contend, right? So, like I said, got the best player in the league just like that. So your rotation heading into the season. This should guarantee the championship, though, by the way. So Luka, Dylan Harper, Cody Williams, Patrick Williams. But Cody Williams didn't develop. He's staying at 80 overall, which is weird. We have Jaden, we have Kobe White, we have Aldisumu, Jet Howard, Tristan Vucevic, and Dalen Terry as your rotation. So I'll see you guys at the end of this season. All right, so at the end of this season, we finished off as the fifth seed in the East. So we're the fifth seed. So player stats we have about. So Luke only averaged 19 and a half. There was a lot of scoring around going anyway, so who cares? Patrick Lamb 17, Dylan Harper 16, 15 from Kobe White off the bench, 14 from Cody Williams, 13 from Desumu, and 13, 10, and 2 blocks from Jaden, 7 from Jet Howard, Tristan Vucevic. So we might have to get a better backup five in the offseason, obviously, if we don't win a championship. But I'm going to run rotation. Not rotation that kicks Tristan Vucevic out. Could even run a rotation, but we will see if we have to put our backs against the wall. So Halliburton, Ding, Patel, better than either Jairus Walker, James Wiseman. Should be able to beat the team. Do have Siakam off the bench, though. Got to beat them at 6 to play. McBride, Mitchell, Wiggins. I'm not too terrified of this team. I am not too terrified. Okay, I guess I should be terrified of the team with McBride. I mean, Mitchell's good, but I just don't see this team I don't see this team being this good, man. I just don't see it. But they go on to the finals, and they're actually going to go out and win it, I guess. Mitchell averaging 30 and Jalen Duren, I guess Wiggins too. I don't know, but they're gonna win the championship. So I think it might be time to trade for a superstar, in my opinion. And I think I got the perfect guy in mind. If we should got pick 10 as well, so I should help out perfectly. I'm gonna see if I can get Alfred Şengün. I know, we don't really need a center, but I feel like getting a guy like Şengün really help us out. So, they do say he's a mini Nikola Jokic. I'm offering this, and they are going to decline. I'll offer one more first round pick in the trade. They're going to still decline it, but we get after the draft though. So I'm trying to see if I can get a better center, but I'm not going to trade Jaden. Obviously, not even under contract right now. So the guy I was looking at was the Houston Rockets, and that was Alfred Şengün. I don't know if you can get him because they're actually a pretty good team right now. But getting Alfred Şengün wouldn't be terrible. So I'm offering Kenyon Martin. That'll do it first. I'm offering. We can't even trade. We might have to wait till after the draft. Now I look at it. We don't really have enough contracts. Probably trade Dalen Terry and then I guess some first round picks, right? We probably have to wait. We have pick 10 of the draft. That should help. We have 2029. We have 2030. We'll see what they say to this, and they're going to decline. I don't know if I want to trade 4 first for Şengün, even though, I could trade pick 24 in there. They're going to decline. Guess I'll try and trade more pick for Şengün. I'll just wait till after the draft. I'll just make sure we don't have to. So, wait till after the draft, and then you can just, draft that pick to draft the best prospect. Jason, why not? And then this guy, it doesn't really matter too much. You guys will use in a trade. So sign both you guys. Accept, just in case I'm using you guys. So, all right, let's go back to the Rockets now, and let's see if we can make a trade with you guys. So, it was KJ Martin, Kenyon Martin, Jason Crowe. Actually, it's gonna be harder now. Dang it. What happened? I thought they just had cap space. Okay, weird. Dalen Terry, and then $10 million. Wow, we might not be able to get him, which sucks. Really bad. Amari Blue, $6 million. We're close. We are close. Not gonna be able to get him yet, which sucks. Howard, which we have money to, match up to somebody. So let's say we can maybe sign Julian Phillips. I don't know, but probably just gonna re-sign Patrick Williams. I'm probably gonna. Jet Howard has a lot of money, so but I already signed Julian Phillips to a 2-year deal. Because why not? We gonna wait on Jet Howard. It's actually a lot of money. I want him to be back at the back with small forward, but I want to make a move, man. I want to make a huge move. It's not gonna be possible to get off from Şengün now. I should never wait until after the draft. I should trade the 4 first, but who cares? Alfred Şengün is one of the best centers right now in the league. So I'm gonna try one more time. Zach Edey, I see. I don't know. I have no clue, but Klingon is here. Took him in the other rebuild, but let's see. Let's keep looking. Anthony Davis, Jalen Duren, Domantas Sabonis, Alex Sarr. Walker Kessler wouldn't be terrible. Him and can shoot that center position. They already have Alex Sarr. So what do you say? Like, give me Walker Kessler. Now I look at it. So we might not be able to match him though. So we might not be able to match his contract either, which sucks. So Dalen Terry, our million. We're not gonna be able to match him either. Julian Phillips you can throw on there now. We can also throw Brandon Bass. Dang, we're so close to making a deal worth, but no, we're not gonna be able to do it. But you can see we can get Alfred Shengun for Kenya Martin, Jason Crowe, Amari Blue, Dalen Terry, and 2 first-round picks. They're gonna decline. Wow, we might not be able to get them. So Julian Phillips changed the name. Okay, Julian Phillips they changed it. So gonna get off for Shengun. 24-year-old center Jaden will be his backup, which I seem pretty confident about that. So we now have to sign some backup for wings, I guess, and we should be good. That'll be Jet Howard, which I mean, he'll be back in his qualifying offer, but in the meantime, we can just grab a guy like Trey Lyles, and that'll be it. We'll have probably Vucevic back as well. So honestly, he should have come back with qualifying offer. It's not the end of the world. He doesn't, which that's pretty bad actually. So Luka, Şengün is up, Dylan Harper's up, Cody Williams up, Kobe White, Jaden's up, Tristan Vucevic. So we don't get Jet Howard out, which I actually expect him to come back, but I guess we can move like Tristan Vucevic to the 2, Laos to the 3. That might, shake some things around. So Laos is gonna stay the same, and then Vucevic will stay the same at the 4. No, it doesn't really matter too much. See you guys at the end of the season. This season, we're the number 1 seed again, but none of this matters if we don't win a championship, right? So, I'll be honest, Luka underperformed, man. He underperformed. When someone else uses him, he usually averaged like 40 points per game, but whatever. But yeah, player stats relatively the same, but let's head straight into it. Gonna put an 8-man rotation, see if that helps us a little bit. Because our bench is really kind of thin instead of Kobe White, Sumu, and Jaden here, but let's see if we can win it. So, Tyrese Halliburton, Ding, Benedict Mathurin, Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam. So against that team, we're gonna go into 1-5 to play the Sixers with Maxey, Jimmy Walter, Whitmore, Bryce, and Tiller. They do have Stephon and Jalen Suggs off the bench, so we'll see how this goes. Against the Sixers, we're gonna beat them 5 to play the Wizards. So Brunson, Cason Wallace, Denny Abdia, Kyle Kuzma. So game 1, we're gonna take game 2, we're gonna take game 3, and then game 4, we're gonna sweep them. I thought we were gonna flip the Thunder because they were actually one of the best teams in the league, but we got Utah. So they're basically the same team with De'Aaron Fox and Alex Sarr. Fox averaging about 20, Alex Sarr averaging about 23. So yeah, Bronny James off the bench. You don't know how all that. I guess that was a different video. I don't know what's going on right now, but I know he's really good, man. I need to start taking him a little bit more. I know he's like really, really good for some reason in the draft class, but since Ibaka, Gaskin, Dalton, Shent, so let's see what happens. Game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, game 3. Oh, they're gonna eat it up. No, we're gonna take 3-1 lead, and we are gonna win a championship, man. Let's go. So you win a championship with the Chicago Bulls. This probably won't happen. Trust me. They're probably not gonna get Luka Doncic, but I just thought getting Luka for maybe one of these videos would be absolutely amazing. So, because I never got Luka before in any of these videos, because it's impossible to trade for him and mostly impossible to sign him. I got really lucky here signing Luka Doncic, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Dylan Harper was a great addition, as well as Alfred Schenken, as well as Cody Williams, man. I knew he was going to be an underrated pick. He averaged about 19 points in the playoffs. Really good defender, obviously. I'm just now realizing he's the brother of Jalen Williams, so that's nice. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.